Hey vlog, welcome back. Kicking off another video. It is Sunday morning right now, and I am about to leave to go pick up a rental car. Just got a notification from Uber. They are 2 minutes away, so I will make this fast. Today I am wearing this black sweater from Barefoot Dreams. This white top is from Nordstrom. These are crazy yoga leggings from Amazon. And then I'm wearing my little UGG moccasins in chestnut. And then I am also using my classic black Michael Kors purse. This is the one that I always keep out and keep handy. So if I don't feel like transferring my stuff to another purse, I typically just use this one because it goes with everything. Yeah, we are getting ready to go. If you guys didn't see my last vlog, I had an incident where I think it was like a cinder block flew off of a work truck that was driving in front of me, and it knocked off my side driver mirror. So I need to get that fixed. I'm taking it in tomorrow, but during the week I do have meetings and things I need to go to, so I'm getting a rental car. So they are 1 minute away. So I'm going to wrap up this clip. If you guys haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give you a big thumbs up, and let's get into it.
All right, so here I am. I'm using National Car Rental today. I'm at the Sacramento airport. So apparently I can pick any of them, but I already forgot where the key is because I was trying to get myself settled as he was giving me directions. So let's hope this works out. Okay, so I get to pick any of these cars. I am going to pick a larger car because I'm more comfortable driving larger cars. I've never driven a small car before, guys. Fun fact. Okay, so I'm looking between these bigger cars, and I feel like, okay, I always own a silver car, so you know, we're gonna get wild and we're gonna go with gray. Okay, so this car is a Nissan, and let's see what type of car this is because I don't know anything about cars. So all-wheel drive, good in case I need to go up to Nevada, and it's a Rogue, so Nissan Rogue. Okay, let's try this out. Apparently the keys are inside the car. Oh, fancy. This is like cloth. Okay, big center console thing. Oh, that's nice. They even give you a little disinfecting wipe. So like I said, this is a Nissan Rogue, and I really like the, ow, what is, oh, the seatbelts are already closed or already snapped or whatever. So I really like this center console thing, or not center, what am I trying to say? This dashboard has this perfect place to set you guys. Let me show you. So I tried to set you up here, but the steering wheel, why can I not speak today? The steering wheel was blocking my face, and then here, this was blocking, but right here, this is perfect. So let's do a quick little look through. Oh, that's cool. Let me bring you guys a little closer. Just look at that. Whoop. Press that button, opens both ways. We've got quite a bit of space in here. I mean, practically to my elbow. I feel like I'm in a bucket seat. Look how high up this goes. And the back seat looks quite spacious as well. And the front seat, oh yeah, you've got all kinds of leg room down there. This is a really nice car. And I'm also really loving this screen that shows the navigation, and you can connect your music and Apple Play and all of that stuff. The only strange thing is because this is like a bucket seat, I feel like I'm really low down. Also, I try to block the sun so you guys can see what's happening here. But yeah, overall, I like this. I think this is gonna work. Tomorrow I have a lunch meeting. I'm trying to, maybe if I lean over here. Okay, good, the lighting's a little better. Tomorrow I have a lunch meeting, and I need to pick up a bunch of catering. I did Chipotle, and if you guys have ever seen Chipotle catering, the boxes are huge, and usually I'm picking up between 3 and 5 boxes. So I was a little nervous because the only cars that they said were available were small cars, and I was like, I'm gonna have to get creative, one in the trunk, maybe hopefully 2 in the back seat, front seat. I was getting a little worried about it. So that was another reason I need a big car, so I can stack them in the back, in the trunk, or possibly utilize the back seat. But in the meantime, I have this car until Wednesday evening at 5 p.m. So hopefully my car will be done. The part is supposed to come in Monday, and then they said they'll have it for a few days. So I'm hoping they'll have it done by like Wednesday night or Thursday morning so I can pick it up. Oh, okay, nope. Some lady just tried to walk over to this car and then realized that I was in it. Yeah, this car's claimed, lady. Keep it moving. I have arrived, and look how cute. They have these little reefs up and everything. So let's make sure that we lock this bad boy. That's unlocked. That's locked. So this is the dog's favorite brand, Blue Buffalo. So we do go between the adult chicken and brown rice, the adult fish and brown rice, the adult lamb and brown rice, and then this one is beef and brown rice, the like maroon one. So every time we buy them new bag of food, we switch between the flavors so that they don't eat the same thing every day. Okay, I didn't show you in the store, but I also bought these. So these are these like gigantic bully sticks, I guess. Kind of, they're not quite a bully stick, but the same idea. So this one, the yellow one's chicken, this one is beef, and this one is pork. So usually we will break these into like 4 pieces each, and so each pup gets like maybe like 5 or 6 inches of one at a time. So they really enjoy them, and they were on sale for $3 right now. So I was like, oh, perfect. Hunty. Oh, they're getting the chicken one. Oh, excuse me, Sadie. There we go. That's how you properly place a request, little lady. Where's Hunties? Oh, he expects the full delivery. Oh, you're gonna make him work for it? Say he didn't have to work for it. Oh, I think they're enjoying it.
It is almost 1 o'clock, it's 12:50 right now. So I made myself some breakfast. So I am pretty hungry. I got up a little late this morning, so I had to rush to get ready and get out the door to the rental place, so I didn't eat. So I was like hungry for like breakfast and lunch. So I just made a big meal. So I did the same caprese avocado toast that I've been doing, but even on 1 piece of bread, I did 2 eggs. So a little extra protein, you know? And then I also shredded up a potato and made some hash browns. So what I've been doing on weekends is I make a lot of food, and then I eat as much as I want at the time, and then I leave it on the counter, and over the next like 2 or 3 hours I come and pick at it, and eventually I eat all of it. But I've really been enjoying that because I'm the type of person that like, I eat when I'm bored, I eat when I'm stressed, I eat because it's mealtime, I eat because I haven't eaten in a little bit, I eat because it sounds fun. Like, my solution to everything is food, and I am trying to not, like, I need to chill out, because basically, like, my jeans are not fitting right, I am significantly overeating. So if I just make like a larger meal and I eat it over the course of time, I actually end up eating less, where usually I will force myself to eat all of this, I will feel sick, and in a few hours I will still be craving something, and then I'll go eat chips or other things. So by having like actual like meal food available, I'm coming and eating this and grazing on this instead. So obviously that doesn't work for like all types of food, you know what I mean? But it's been working for me, so that's what I'm doing. Hello, so it's a bit later. Well, Darren's been watching football, and I've been sitting with him and responding to all of the threads and Instagram follows and comments and all of that jazz, because you guys, I'm really growing on threads. Are we in focus? Okay, now we're in focus. I'm really growing on threads. Very happy about that. But right now, I just switched into a sweatshirt and then a jacket, because it is cold outside and it's time for the pups to go on a walk. As you can see, Sadie is quite excited.
Well, I guess you can't really see her. Sadie has been campaigning for an outing all morning. So finally, we're going to give the pups what they want. We have a few hours left of sunshine, huh, Sadie? Oh, yes. We have. You guys ready? Let's go! I am happy to report that unlike the last few walks, the pups are actually walking. These walks are so much more enjoyable. Good morning. It's Monday morning. It's about 7:40 and I finished getting ready a little early today because I haven't heard back from the car collision place that's supposed to be fixing my car today and tomorrow. I'm supposed to drop it off this morning, but I was told that they would call me and give me like a drop-off appointment for Monday morning, so this morning, but I still haven't gotten anything. So I'm getting a little concerned. So I wanted to be ready, so right when it hits 8 o'clock, I can call and hopefully go drop it off and then Uber back here and leave in time. I just got a hold of the repair shop people, and I guess my company still has not approved the quote. So when I had to go there on Friday, they had to take pictures, look at it, look up the part, order the part, and then they submitted a quote to my company, and then my company has to approve it, and then they can repair it. So we're still waiting on the approval. I was told that that was happening Friday afternoon, so I'm not sure what happened there. Thank you. Perfect. So I just picked up some Marie donuts for a customer, and then while I'm here, of course, I had to get myself a little something because you guys, this is the best donut shop in Sacramento, not just according to me, I mean Yelp and everyone. And so I just got some glazed donut holes. You guys, these are literally the best. So got myself some, and now we are ready to take off. Okay, here we are. I have 2 of the 3 boxes heading in to grab the other one. Whew, these things are heavy. All right, I am all loaded up, and then my back seat's full of all the other stuff I need to bring in. So let's get going. Okay, I am ready to go. I've got all of my company stuff over there, and then lunch. Lazy evening in. I made my classic sun-dried tomato and broccoli pasta. All I had was spaghetti, so it's not as easy to eat this way, but you know, it's gonna have to do. I'm also continuing to watch my Hallmark show, The Chesapeake Shores. I'm so sad that I'm on the last season, but it's so good. Good morning, guys. So it is Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Tuesday morning, and I am just getting ready. I'm straightening my hair right now, but I wanted to pop in and say hello. I know I did not get a lot of clips yesterday, so thought I would just come on here. So yesterday, after work, the most exciting thing that we did was we took the dogs on a walk, and they were just losing their crap the entire time. Sadie was literally walking and like pulling the leash as hard as possible and just barking nonstop. Like, I don't know what was going on. I have never seen that behavior before. They're not the best on leashes. Like in general, they do pull, and they do like, you know, kind of try to like jump and bark at other dogs when we pass them. But she was in the middle of the street, no one else there, just like barking and losing her mind. Like, what is happening? So I don't know. We had to cut our walk short because things were just getting a little too wild. And then I just binged my show. So I'm almost through it, and I'm super sad about it because this is a really, really good show. Chesapeake Shores, Hallmark show, really good. It just ended. The last season finished airing in, I think, October or November of last year. So it's still like fairly recent. There are 6 seasons, but
I would highly recommend. There was something I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, I did get my appointment for today to drop off my work car to get fixed. I mean, this happened Thursday and now it's Tuesday. So, I mean, it's still a pretty quick turnaround. I've been like debating if I like my hair. Like in some lighting, I kind of like it, but I feel like it's too cool. Like I showed her this deep, rich, like brown that I really wanted. And I really wanted like a warm color. And this is like a really cool, almost like blondish take on brown. The lady that I've been going to since June, she's like the place that I showed you guys in my hair appointment. I've only gone there like 4 times. The place that I used to go for several years is in Roseville because I used to live out there. I found her and I really, really liked her and she did a fantastic job. But it was now like super far from where I live now. So I was looking for somewhere closer. I found this place and every time she does a really good job, but it's just never what I asked for. I'm like really debating going back to my other lady back in Roseville and having her add the toner that I like. The toner that I like is the color's called Toffee, and that was that really beautiful rich brown. I pretty much got Toffee like every time. So if you guys ever saw my hair from what, like 2019 to like 2021, 2022-ish, that was the color that was in it. And I really, really liked it. I'm debating even like getting it redone over this, just getting this like retoned to the darker color. Do you see how healthy my hair is, guys? What? Taking that collagen and it is doing its thing. I am so happy. My hair has also grown quite a bit. Obviously I cut it, but it's grown quite a bit. I use the Trinant collagen and I always have it linked in my description below. So if you guys are interested, it's like a liquid collagen and they do come in some different flavors. I get the strawberry banana, it tastes really good. And I'm home. So, what did I just drop? Oh my gosh, my wallet. Okay, what? There it goes again. Hey guys, it's 5 o'clock. I just got home. As you can see, the sun is starting to go down already. And the next like 20 minutes, it's gonna be dark. Joy, I got home just before then. As you guys saw this morning, I guess you didn't see, I talked about how this morning I went and dropped off my work car to go get repaired, Ubered back here, and then I drove out to Napa today. So that's like the California wine country. I feel like most people know where Napa is, so y'all know where Napa is. So I went out to visit all of my Napa, Santa Rosa accounts today. So I was in a beautiful area. And then, yeah, I got home. I thought that I wasn't gonna get home till like 6 or 7 today. I got home early and I'm very happy about it. So Darren just took the dogs to the park to throw the ball because they have an aggressive amount of energy. I don't know what is going on. It's like they drank a Red Bull. So they're out doing that. I have my grocery bags because I'm going to head to the store. So we decided divide and conquer. I was just about to leave, but oh, looks like the last of the Christmas presents came in. Okay, I will address that when I get home. So I just got here. So far, we have cheese. Time to get the rest. So I keep hearing about meat tenderizer, and it's some kind of like white powder. I don't know if that's it. Oh my gosh, here it is. The original and with spices. I think the original is it. Oh my gosh, here it is. This is the one that we love. Okay, I'm buying 2. You guys. So I just finished grocery shopping. I have all the groceries in the back. You can't really see. There you go. But you know how during like the holidays and stuff, they have volunteers do like the bell ringing and collect money for charity, for Salvation Army, yes. So it's like the Salvation Army bell ringing people, right? So they have one posted up here.
And guess what? You guys, she isn't even ringing the bell. She's playing on a speaker on her phone, like the sound of bells ringing. Like the sound of like the, you know, like the charity bell, like that specific bell. It's just playing that on a loop. And she's just sitting there on her phone. What? Oh my gosh, times have changed. We are relying on technology. I can't believe they aren't even ringing their own bells anymore, guys. Tonight, we are going to be making burrito bowls. So I'm going to be making the cilantro lime rice. We have beans, cheese, sour cream, avocado, salsas, hot sauce, and then Darren's making steak, I'm making chicken. And did I name everything? Did I say cheese? I think I did. But basically all of the fixings for like a Chipotle burrito bowl, that's the inspiration.
All right, I'm back home. The rice has 9 more minutes and I just finished chopping all the cilantro. So just like last time, I used an entire head of cilantro. And then for lime juice, I believe I started with a 1/4 cup and then I ended up adding basically another 1/4 cup in there, but I slowly added also with some salt. Just to make sure that, you know, you can always add, but you can't take away, basically. So just make sure it turned out right. Darren has seasoned the steak that he's eating and chicken for me. So we're just kind of waiting for the rice to finish and then we're going to heat up the other stuff. So I just finished the cilantro lime rice. So I used a little more than a 1/3 cup of lime juice in here. I used quite a bit of salt, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and an entire head of cilantro. As you can see, ours is super, super, super heavy on the cilantro, but that's how we like it. So if you guys don't like yours as aggressively this cilantro-y, maybe start with like 1/2 or 3/4 of a bunch. Over here, Darren is finishing cooking his steak sauce. And then my chicken is finishing up. We did have some rice stick to the bottom, so we're trying to let that rest so we'll be able to scrape it off. And then I did cut a tomato over here. I was too lazy to use a cutting board, so we used a paper towel. All the juice is transferred. It's gonna be even bigger mess. Should have just used a cutting board. And then I don't use lettuce, but Darren wanted baby arugula instead of lettuce, so I got that from the store today. And then I just shredded the rest of our jack cheese. So I just put it in here for storage purposes, but we're going to be using that. And then, yeah, it's pretty much everything. So these are the hot sauces I was talking about. So this one, they make also a green one and a black one. We like all of them, but the red one's my favorite. And then this guy right here, we use Daisy sour cream. And then we always mix it up with the salsa. So the particular one that we're using today is the On the Border hot salsa, but not necessarily our favorite. We love all salsas. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning and I am getting ready per usual, our typical morning clip. Also, very upsetting. My hair is always doing something wild in the morning. I really, really wish that it would hold a style. I mean, it's not too bad, but I do still have to touch up with a straightener. I hope you guys are having a marvelous day or evening whenever you're watching this. Last night, we have got to talk about that cilantro lime rice. First off, it turned out so freaking good. So freaking good. Oh, so good. But I did want to clarify some of the like portion size things. So I know I told you guys about a 1/3 cup of lime juice and an entire bunch of cilantro. However, I made enough rice where, you know how it says like the amount of rice, the amount of water, and then the yield? The yield was 9 cups of rice. So all of those, like the amount of lime juice and cilantro are based on making 9 cups of rice. So the particular one I used was the Walmart Great Value Jasmine rice. I just wanted to clarify, because I would hate if you guys took like ingredient list or whatever portions and then mixed that into like 2 cups of rice and it ended up crazy. I am also counting down the days until December 21st, I believe. That's a Friday? Is the Friday the 20th, 21st, or 22nd? It's Friday is one of those, but that Friday is my last day of work until January 1st. Eee! So I took PTO. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, but I didn't really tell you the dates. So after that Friday, then of course, it's the weekend, and then I have Monday off for, I think I have Monday and Tuesday off for Christmas, and then I have New Year's Eve off already, so I only had to take like, I think 4 days of PTO to have it work out like that. So I am very, very excited. So I am counting down the days until this prolonged break. I know I had said that Thanksgiving break was the longest I had had off from work since like March. This is now going to top that, and I am so excited. Okay, I remembered what I was gonna tell you guys. Okay, so there are 2 new Christmas movies that came out this year that I've watched so far and have really liked. Of course, you know, I'm also watching the classics, but I wanted to recommend these ones to you. So one of them is called Candy Cane Lane, and that one has like Eddie Murphy, but it's a comedy, and it's really, really good. So that one is kind of like, well, I feel like most Christmas movies, you know, learning the spirit of Christmas and that type of stuff. But it is really funny, it's really good, definitely recommend. The other one, I think, is a Hallmark movie, and that one's called The Christmas Vintage, a small family winery out in, I think it's Michigan or Virginia. The wife / like the main character's mom passes away, so the family business is kind of going downhill because she was the winemaker, and so they're kind of trying to make do without her. And then new company comes in town, and of course, you know, young, attractive winemaker type of thing, and the rivalry and all of that jazz. And then of course, you know, discovering the Christmas spirit, love story, the whole thing. And that one was also really good. So I would say Candy Cane Lane was better, but I did really like this one as well. And I find it nice, you know, kind of mixing it up, because I do watch all the classics literally every single year. So it is nice mixing in something new. So I think both of those I would probably add to my queue for next year to rewatch. Hey guys, so I'm not hungry for breakfast, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a bit of a bigger lunch, because I'll probably be hungry in like an hour or 2. So what I'm doing is I'm making bean, cheese, and rice burritos. So I'm using the cilantro lime rice. I love the Rosarita refried beans, and I get the no fat traditional. So it just looks like this. This is my favorite type of refried beans. And then the rice the jack cheese I shredded yesterday. My favorite branded cheese is Tillamook. However, I will eat pretty much any jack cheese. It all kind of tastes the same to me. So if they don't have Tillamook, I'll buy whatever store brand. So the Rayleigh's brand, the Great Value brand, the Safeway brand, whatever it is. Jack cheese seems to be pretty much the same anywhere you go, at least in my opinion. And then I've showed you guys before, but these raw tortillas from Costco. So brand new package. I'm gonna open this bad boy up. So I'm just going to warm up all the ingredients and assemble. Now, when I am eating them immediately, I do include sour cream, because I love sour cream in a bean, cheese, and rice burrito. However, when I am kind of making it to go, I don't include sour cream, because it like makes the tortilla soggy. Like it doesn't do well when it just sits in there, you know what I mean? So I'm warming everything right now. I've got the refried beans warming in here. The second tortilla is cooking right now. So the portions that I use, which pretty much they're like the maximum that can fit in the tortilla. 1 can of beans makes 4 burritos. So when I'm making 2, I just use half of a can of beans. So those are the portions. So if this is inspiring you guys to make some, that's how much you will need. All right, beans are all done. And I just warmed the rice in the microwave. I warmed it for 1 minute and it's steaming, so perfect. So now I just have to assemble So do the beans first, right there in the middle, and here. This is such an easy meal. I mean, assuming that you've already made the rice, you know. Now we're gonna sprinkle in some cheese. Perfect. A little cheese over here. So my memory card filled up as I was making the burrito, so when I looked up, it was no longer recording. So don't know how much of that you guys saw, but other little trick that I do, so when I wrap the burrito, I fold over the top, just kind of like an envelope. That way I know which way is like the top, because I fill the burrito to capacity, so I can't fully like fold in both sides before I roll it. So one side is folded really nicely and the other side's kind of almost also folded over like an envelope, because I don't have enough tortilla left to fold it. So basically I fold the top of this so I know which way is the top, so that as I eat it, I can maintain the integrity of the structure of the burrito and it doesn't all just end up kind of falling to the bottom. So you guys have burrito that doesn't quite close. Highly recommend, or just somehow marking which way is the top. I mean, you could do that with a Sharpie, you can do that many ways, but that's how I do it. So now I'm gonna put everything away and it is time to head out for work. Hey guys, what is going on? Oh my gosh, it is 4:44. As you can see through the window, the sun, as I was saying, the lights are out, the sun is gone. It is pouring rain. It was pouring rain on my way home. I am quite moist. I am waiting. Oh yeah, you can already tell things are a little rough. You guys are noticing I've been wearing this jacket every time I vlog because it's just so easy to throw on, because all of my work stuff is branded and I'm trying not to, trying to show that, because, you know, don't want to get in trouble associating my company with anything that I'm doing. Not that I'm doing anything buck wild, but you know, better safe than sorry. So yeah, I don't wear this jacket literally every day. I have pretty much the exact same jacket that is also branded, and that's one of the things that I do wear very often, but I switch it to talk to you guys. Sorry about it. So it looks like I feel like I wear the same thing every day. That's not the case. A package, Carhartt. We've got address labels on both sides, so we are gonna cover that, but this is one of the last of the 3 Christmas like packages that I need. So I'm waiting for one from Kate Spade and one from Lululemon. And once I get those 2, then I will have everything. All those boxes I showed you guys earlier in the vlog that I thought were mine in the Christmas presents are all addressed to my parents. So they're not mine, that's their Christmas shopping. So bummer. Still waiting for those things. I did check the tracking and the Lululemon's supposed to be here on Friday, so another 2 days. And then I'm not sure about the Kate Spade one. I didn't even look up the tracking for that because I thought it was here. Do you hear that? Whoa. I mean, you can't really see it in the pool, but like in these puddles here. Oh my gosh. It is rainy season in Northern California. So I just figured out what I'm going to make for dinner. So I'm going to be making my sun-dried tomato and broccoli pasta. And the original recipe does have chicken in it. And now that we have chicken, I'm going to put chicken in it. I just started boiling the pasta. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse and season the chicken. Ah, look how good this is. Oh my gosh, so we have the chicken in there, the broccoli, sun-dried tomatoes, and I tried to do primarily the chicken and veggies and then of course some pasta in there, but I tried to make it not too heavy on the pasta front so it's a little healthier, but this smells and looks amazing. Hey guys, happy Thursday, good morning. So, usual clip, getting ready. I always start the clip when I'm doing my hair because it is too hard to like record and do my makeup. I just don't have the capability for that. So that's why you guys always see me when we are doing the hair. Got my little mirror over here. So if I'm looking a little past you, that's why. So last night I wrapped the 2 Carhartt gifts that were in like that package that I showed you. So those were for 2 of my cousins. I just got them some shirts. They both like Carhartt, so it was like perfect, excellent. Because I feel like as like they get older, it's hard to find things for them. One's in college and one is, I think, a senior in high school, junior. No, I think he's a senior now. So, you know, as the guys are in that phase, I feel like it can be a little tricky finding things. So yeah, I'm still waiting on 2 more Christmas packages, but I wrapped those up, put them under the tree, and they look great. Also, after I did that, we watched another Christmas movie. So it looks like a lot of new Christmas movies came out for 2023. So this one was called Hall in the Holly. Well, that one was excellent. I really like that one. So that one is about this court called, I think it's Evergreen Lane, or Evergreen Court. Anyways, basically this couple started this HOA, and the HOA like requires everyone to like decorate for Christmas, and also requires everyone to participate in like pretty much all of December, all of these Christmas traditions and contests, and it's like really festive, but the HOA requires you to be a part of it. And then as they got older and retired, their daughter moved back, and so now her and this guy who is now HOA president, they are dating. So it's like the power couple. And so it's kind of following them and all of like the drama and everything that goes wrong as new neighbors move into the court, and kind of all of that playing out. But the daughter, who's like the main character, is the gal who played Gretchen Wieners in Mean Girls. And it was so fun seeing her again. She looks literally exactly the same, despite the fact that that was like 15 years ago. I'll keep you guys abreast on all of the Christmas movies that I'm watching. Also, I was doing some shopping last night because we had 2 white elephant parties that we needed to get gifts for. One for this Friday, which now the white elephant has been canceled, so I did not place the order. And then the other one is my family for Christmas. So I just wanted to get everything out of the way because I was done with Christmas shopping and then I forgot about white elephant. So it was like, eep, I want to get that done. So I thought I did such a good job with white elephant gifts. If you are one of my family members on my dad's side, please skip forward like a minute and a half. Okay, thank you. Or if you do watch it, don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell it was, we're all unwrapping the gifts. Don't tell anyone that you know that that one's for me, okay? I do know that a few members of my family watch, so also shout out to you. Let's get into this here. Okay, no, things aren't looking cute and we're just gonna have to get past that, guys. Okay, so I have decided this year the theme is travel. I feel like so many times people are like, Starbucks gift cards or a candle in a blanket, and don't get me wrong, I have definitely been the candle in a blanket person. And so this year I was like, I can do better. I know it. For both gifts, there are 2 parts. So one is this little travel case thing. So this is for cords and like electronics. It's a little organizer, and then it like closes and zips up. So when you open it, it has like a middle section. So you have this side, both sides of the middle section, and then the base. And then, so it has little pockets and zippers and all the things. So all of your charging cords and all of that stuff when you're traveling can all fit in there. And then what goes with that is I got all of these packing cubes and packing stuff. And then it has a little like laundry thing with it, which I really like. And then for the second gift, so you can't really tell. Okay, can you kind of see what's going on here? So these are those things that you've probably seen on social media. So like when you're on a plane and you put down the little table thing, you put this on it and there's a place to put your hands. And are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, no, I was choking on a water bottle. Plastic thing in my coffee somehow. Look, I was choking on this. Dude, I almost died.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I need to wash that blanket. Coffee I was swallowing. I had to get it out. Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so he's okay. Okay, so how you can put your face at the top and your arms in there. So with your arms in there, you could also put like your phone. So if you're watching a movie and then you can just lean on it, or you can sleep like that. So you're not like kinking your neck, and it's inflatable. So you can, you know, deflate it, travels very easily, and then you can blow it up and have it. So I thought that would be really cool. So with that, I'm getting these little laundry bags. So these zip up. And then, so they're really, really small, and then you open them up and they carry all of your laundry. So like when you're traveling, you don't have to put your dirty laundry back in with your clean clothes, especially when you have multiple destinations. I bought these exact ones when we traveled to Europe, and it was amazing because we went to, I think, like 6 different cities, and it was so nice to not have like your dirty sweaty socks and your dirty underwear and your sweaty shirts and like all the things, you know. I mean, not that everyone is out here just sweating all over town, but it was really cool to have something to separate it. Then also it helped keep the hotel room a little cleaner because we didn't have like, I don't know about you guys, but usually I have like a dirty clothes pile in the hotel because like what else do you do with them? So the headrest and the laundry bags go together, and then the packing cubes and the cable organizer go together. So both, I think they were like $25 like combined, $25 combined. So really, really great white elephant gift. Another thing that I was thinking about getting when I thought that I had to get some for a second white elephant event, mobile or like external batteries, because people also love those, not just for traveling, but also like work or a road trip, or you just don't feel like going and plugging it in somewhere. So that was also another item that I was considering getting. You know what, I had a white elephant idea list in here. Let's see if anything is sounding good. Oh, an Alexa Dot, a portable speaker, Bath and Body Works soap, Lush bath bombs, fun adult games. So like, I really like this game called Over the Line. I also have one called Midnight Taboo. So it's taboo, but it's all like adult words. Incoherent, What Do You Meme, Cards Against Humanity, things like that. Wine glasses, wine, charcuterie board, but that's kind of basic. Depending on the price point. Also, they have really cute picnic baskets with all like the plates and the utensils and all of that stuff. We have one. It's somewhere in storage. I don't know where any of my belongings are, but you know, I have one. And yeah, those are my white elephant gift ideas. And this clip is getting really, really long, so I'm gonna quickly wrap this up. I have decided that I'm going to try to upload 2 videos a week. I'm not doing the full Vlogmas. It's too much with also working a full-time job. I can't do it. But also there just wouldn't be enough content, you know? So what I have decided is I'm kind of getting into vlogging each day. It's not a lot each day, so combining them where I can kind of do like a Monday through Thursday and then a Friday through Sunday. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I think maybe upload Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. So that is the plan. Yeah, I gotta get back to my depooping. Hello again, it is still Thursday. I was about to head out the door and I realized that I didn't do an outro clip. So I came back in and given you guys a proper sign off. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe below and give you a big thumbs up. And don't forget to tune in next week for another new video, or probably 2 new videos. And I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos all the way through. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys have made it to the end. I would love to know who the real ones are and, you know, build some rapport with you guys. That would mean the world to me. So thanks again so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.